Hey Sonoran Scalers, welcome back to the channel. As you know, I'm a big fan of the Redcat Gen8 V2. It's just a great budget truck that's got a lot of potential, a lot of scale. Look, I'm a fan of this Scout body. This thing's got some aftermarket tires and wheels on it, but other than that, everything else, aside from one part, is completely stock. And it crawls up this really steep pitch. And if you notice, it's really slow and really controlled. That's because of this $15 Surpass Hobby 35 turn 550 can brushed motor. So here's how the motor looks inside of the Gen8 V2. Looks really nice. All black can. Just looks nice and clean. But you are going to have to make one modification. With most aftermarket motors, the shaft is a bit longer, a couple millimeters. So instead of cutting the shaft shorter on the motor and risking bending something, I just drill a hole out in this spur gear plastic cover. Yes, it allows a little bit of dust and dirt to get up in there, but it's not the end of the world for me. Now, this truck is running on the full stock electronics, the stock ESC, the stock transmitter and receiver. One of my gripes with this transmitter receiver, and this is pretty common with most RTRs, is that there's no dual rate or adjustability for your throttle sensitivity or for your throttle input. I love a controller or a transmitter that has an adjustable dual rate because it gives you much better flexibility at that real low speed controlled crawling, which is my style. If you're somebody that likes to hit rocks or whatever with some speed and use power and wheel spin to bounce and tear and kind of get your way up and over things, that's awesome. And don't misunderstand, I'm not saying anything against that, which the stock motor combined with these stock electronics really is something that this Gen 8 is able to do. It's got a lot of wheel speed with the stock motor. It's got plenty of low end torque. It's just harder to control. And with this $15 motor, oh boy, this thing gains some major amount of low end torque and low end speed control. It is effortless for this truck to just keep a consistent wheel speed, climb its way up obstacles, and it's quite quiet, which is a nice little added thing that, as you know, I'm a fan of all the time. Now the trade-off is this. This is your top speed right here. I'm walking, going alongside of it. For me, I kind of like it because this is a brisk walk. I'm walking at a pretty good clip. So it's a brisk walk, but I don't really have many situations with a trail crawler that I need the truck to go faster than I can walk. Not really. And again, for some, they like some speed. I know that some people like some speed, especially with it more of a trail truck. And I get it. It's just not necessarily for me. So that trade-off of top end, totally worth it in every way for this low-end control. And again, for 15 bucks, I mean, come on, it's hard to beat this motor. If you want this low speed control, this would be where I would start, even over an ESC upgrade. The ESC that comes in these is a rebranded Hobby Wing 1040, so it's a pretty good ESC, and when you combine it with this high turn motor that's got so much low end torque, like the drag brake performs much better. It really locks in and it's just hard to beat. I would start here, and I think that you're going to be happy with these results. Anyways, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Thanks for making 1,000 subscribers possible. Take care, and we will see you in the next one.